What is up, YouTube? It's RSMario here, aka the realest man in the room, aka the real Super Mario. So what is up, you guys? I'm here bringing you another video. This time about the Nintendo Switch. This is the newest Nintendo console. It's actually pretty interesting. It was revealed back on Thursday at 10 a.m. So of course I literally had to go to work and hide because of course I'm late because I waited for the trailer. So I had to hide somewhere and watch this trailer, which was actually pretty cool. Here we go. So the new Nintendo console is called the Switch. This is basically the NX. And the thing is, it's a lot like what all the rumors and the supposed leaks said it would be. It is a hybrid console. So essentially the brain of the console is the tablet, and the you can actually take it wherever you want. You can play like home console style games on the go. And then when you come back, you can take the Switch, dock it into your TV, and play those very same games on your television. So of course this is a picture of the dock here as well, where you dock it to your TV. It doesn't add any power to the system, it just charges it, and it allows you to use TV output. The system does require game cards, so this is awesome, but it's also lame because discs, they do break and get scratched and things happen to discs. Cartridges are a bit more durable. The only problem is cartridges get lost. I just recently decided to stop buying cartridges for my 3DS, and I stuck an 8 gig SD card in that sucker. I'm going all out digital when it comes to my 3DS, because I just washed my freaking Smash Brothers in my pants pocket. So I'm done with cartridges, and this system has cartridges. But yeah, and so it does have cartridges you can use from the card slot. It also has a headphone port, which means that this system is already more advanced than the iPhone 7. So take that to the bank with you. They also showed off some new Breath of the Wild footage before and during the trailer. And in this one, we actually get some footage of what looks like it's going to be a boss fight against, I'm guessing he's the king of the both goblins, which is interesting. He actually reminds me of the Goblin King from the Hobbit movies, so that's pretty cool, even though he's not green. Another thing we can see here is the defense on top of this thing are huge, so that's a pretty big deal because that would mean that these things are running off of Tegra chips, and that those chips have been the clock speeds are higher, so it gets hotter. So that would mean you would definitely need to cool off that chip a lot more. So that means it could be graphically better than what we see from Tegra chips, from things like the NVIDIA Shield, which will be awesome. That would be awesome if we get to see something like that. But that's the biggest concern that I and a lot of people have with the Switch is graphical fidelity. Because if it can't hold a candle to Xbox One and PS4, then third parties it's not really gonna matter. And I'm gonna get to third parties a little bit later. Of course, as far as multiplayer goes, you got your online multiplayer, and then you got they're actually doing couch multiplayer here. Because this is technically the most portable home console ever. So you could literally take this to your friend's house and be like, yo, let's play. Which is awesome because couch multiplayer is kind of a dying art form, because everyone's focusing on online play, and couch multiplayer is becoming a thing of the past. Which sucks because I love couch multiplayer. Being a nerd who hung around nerds, this was parties for me. We had music and food and stuff, but we bust out the consoles and we play some games. My life. Now we get to the important part, the controllers. So this is where Nintendo has either shined or failed horribly, and it's come to controllers. Now the Wiimote was awesome. Alright, I mean, I don't care what people say about motion control, even though I myself have had some gripes about motion control at times. I liked the Wii and the Wiimote for a while. And I thought when it first came out, I thought it was freaking amazing. Then the Wii U pad came out, and it was something that just kind of bloated everything. It was awesome, but it just, to me, eventually just bloated the price of the system. Like, the controller is $150. But this thing right here, we see, this is one of the several different controller ways you can do with the system. Now, these have the two Joy-Cons, what they're calling them, the things you stick on the side of the console. This is the docking station for those. So, from what I'm thinking, this is a battery in the center, and you can charge this, and then when you bring your Joy-Cons home, you can hook them up to this to continue charging them and use them while they're charging. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Now, I don't know how comfortable it'll be, but it's actually pretty cool. You can actually see down here, it looks like some buttons here. I think that's the home button. And I think over to the left will be the NFC device thing, because they have confirmed Amiibo will be used with this as well. But yeah, that was pretty interesting. Alright, so now this is the thing I was really kind of hyped about. I'm thinking this is the Pro Controller for the Switch. So this looks freaking sleek. I like this. This is a sexy little controller right here. You've got your plus and minus buttons. You've got your home button. You got your NFC thing. So you'll actually be able to use NFC your Amiibo on your regular controller. So that's what's up. But yeah, I'm digging this controller. I'm buying this day one. I hope this comes in the box. Because this looks like this is something that's gonna be like $50 by itself. But hopefully it does come in the box. But if not, I'm buying one of these day one. And then the last thing, the third parties. So the third parties. Now this is gonna be the interesting thing. This is what's gonna make or break the system out of these companies. Because yeah, it's awesome playing Smash Brothers and Mario Kart and the new Mario game and Zelda and all that kind of stuff. That's gonna be awesome. But the real deal is gonna be, can I play all my other games? Can I play my Call of Duty, my Resident Evils, my Far Cry's, my Assassin's Creed? Can I play all those games on this console as well? You might be able to. They've got a bunch of partners here. 505, I don't know who they are. Activision, they'll be there because they'll make money off of anything. The guys from Arc, Atlas, Bandai Namco, Bethesda, who I love Bethesda, but I don't trust them in this. I don't trust them when it comes to Nintendo consoles. I don't trust them when it comes to Sony consoles. I trust them even less when it comes to Nintendo consoles. Because they make awesome games. I love Skyrim, I love ESO, but they just don't have a good track record when it's not on PC or it's not on a Microsoft system. So I just don't trust them outside of PC. Capcom, of course. Codemasters, that's interesting. EA, because they'll make money off of anything. From Software, this huge. From Software making games on Nintendo. Okay. Frozen Byte, don't know who they are. Grasshopper will be here as long as Gung-Ho can make some money. I don't know who Hamster is. Don't know who those people are. Tecmo, Koei Tecmo, they're cool. Konami. Level 5, they always like Nintendo. Fuck Marvelous. Let's see. Maximum Games, awesome. Don't know who those people are. Platinum will always support Nintendo, I think. Of course, Sega, another company, will always support Nintendo. Spike? I'm not quite sure who they are. They sound familiar. Square Enix, of course, they'll make Nintendo games. I don't know who those people are. That looks weird. Take-Two, yeah, kinda. no Rockstar, so that means no Grand Theft Auto, no Red Dead 2, which I'm gonna make a video on as well. Telltale Games, you know, again, they can make a game for anything. Literally, I'm surprised they're not gonna have games out on like freaking toasters eventually. Telltale Games can make a game for any console, so yeah, they'll definitely stick around. I did not know THQ Nordic was a thing. One thing that got me excited was the RPG Factory. Now, Tokyo RPG Factory is a company that's, if I'm not mistaken, it's founded by former Square Enix guys, or it's owned by Square Enix guys. But they make RPGs, like old school Final Fantasy style RPGs, which would be awesome for this. Because it will bring that, because I think like the 3DS is kind of like this old school RPG, strategy RPG system. Because most of the games I like on that system are RPGs. And bringing that type of company into the fold with this system would be awesome. I don't know who TT Games is. Of course, Ubisoft will be there unless it starts to fail. Then they will bail like they always do. And then there's Warner Brothers. And the rest of these companies really are kind of like, they're kind of like middleware developers. They develop engines and middleware to develop games. With the exception, of course, of Epic Games, who also makes real games. DNA, which is still making, you know, cell phone games. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. This is definitely gonna be interesting. I mean, this thing has caused like a lot of controversy or whatever. There are people who like it. There are people who hate it. There are people who are undecided. Me personally, I dig it. You know, as long as Nintendo can make this work, I'm cool with it. I would totally I don't know if I'll be day one, because I think I've been burnt with day one when it comes to systems. So I don't know, but yeah, this is gonna be pretty awesome. I hope you like this video. I hope you like these type of videos, because I'm gonna be doing some new things with the channel. So look out for that. Watch out for my Red Dead video. Check out my Zelda video. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, folks, keep it real.